Here we have a mid-season clash of teams who've earned their spot in the top 25, trying to come up with a victory today and make a big push toward the home stretch. Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Aggies will kick it away to start us off. Fields it just outside the goal line. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. First play, looking to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Wilson. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
As a quarterback, you see a one-on-one matchup. You want to get the ball out to your receiver. Hope he can shake that tackle and get upfield for some good yards. But, man, this corner made a great play after that reception.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
Ball handed to the running back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught behind the line. It's Pringle. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. He's got it in the open. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. But we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Well, this quarterback and this receiver are a matchup that's tough for any defense to match up with. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I got to start thinking about cheating a safety over against this guy to slow him down and not allow him to have such a big day.
The Dogs trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Play action here on 1st down. On the move now. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
And I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. He's running out of time here. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
And there's 2 straight incompletions now, and it's going to bring up a big 3rd and goal. Remember, don't be afraid to expand that playbook. You don't have to always look to throw the ball, especially after a couple incompletions. Don't be afraid to run the football. Your back can get to the end zone.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pass caught. Can he get in? The defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Oh, they stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the 1st down.
So it's 1st and 10 from their own 1-yard line. A dangerous place on the field. Are they going to run the ball to get some breathing room or be more aggressive? With the catch, it's Prescorn. They're finally able to stop it. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
It's 2nd down after that completion. Looking downfield, it's Owens. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught quickly. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the 1st quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. They're going to run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And off the bounce, that punt will roll out of bounds. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Defense got a big fourth down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Bringing pressure. There's contact on the throw. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Takes the handoff. It's Pringle.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grabbed by the receiver. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. With the catch, it's Green. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. As the tight end flex. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Offense getting set. It's second down. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. Grab near the sticks. It's Wilson. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Fires it to the wideout. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
This is a great job by the defense, putting two defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. This time it's complete. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs.
Just give this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. play from deep in his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. To throw, it's Owens. Catch made on the left side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Pass complete. It's second down now. And he'll set up to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Prescorn. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
He'll take a deep shot here. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back. Open receiver downfield, and he misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
So second down after the incompletion. Play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Prescorn. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking to pass, it's Owens. It's an out route, the catch made. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Now it's second down here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle, it's Clark. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
On first and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Touchdown, Texas A&M. They connect for 6.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. And there's the point after. Team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Georgia offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
When he's got some space here. And the coverage team able to bring the return to the ground. Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Boy, great job here by this defensive lineman from Georgia using his hands and his speed to close in on the quarterback and come up with this sack. And, man, they've had some great ones over the years, Chris, as you know, starting with our guy, David Pollack, who had as good a career in his time in Athens as anybody who's ever put on that uniform. Richard Seymour, a brilliant career with the Patriots, but it all started in Athens. Jalen Carter, just an enforcer up front. And I even throw in Geno Atkins, who had a great career in the interior of that Georgia defensive line.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Looking downfield, it's Owens. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Well, I'll be honest, Chris, I'm really surprised he's trying to get outside like this to try to make a play. He's not the fastest at all. I think he was just desperate to try to come up with a play, and, man, it did not work out. That is a significant loss for the offense.
They'll kick it away here. And it's taken at the 25. It'll be out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle.
Well, that's a great job by this defense at getting pressure with only 3 pass rushers. That leaves 8 back in coverage. It makes it very difficult to find an open man. But, boy, you'll play that defense all day if you can get that kind of pressure with just 3 guys.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. They'll give it to the running back. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. This will be fair caught at the 30. Texas A&M offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Off the play fake on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He's tackled out beyond the 10-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And now from the pistol formation. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. On the run here, lets it go. Quick completion to the tight end. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that first down.
Gonna run it. It's Pringle. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Now offense with some pre-snap motion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Fired into a tight window and picked off.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. He didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Handoff here from the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Second down after that previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. To the air, it's Owens. He escapes the pocket. Looking to scramble now. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Finds an open target on the left side. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. And the Aggies come to the line with 1st and goal.
42 spike.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go into keeper.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7.
Here we go.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. Pass falls incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Yeah, the coach may have some explaining to do. I'm not sure what the thinking is sending out the field goal unit here. It'll be a 24-yard attempt. Should be automatic. The offense will take their 1st time out of the half to talk strategy here. And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5.
Hey.
3rd down and goal for the offense.
Cut it. Come on, set.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, Chris, we're still here in the first half, but you got to wonder after that stop there on 3rd down. Now we got a 4th down situation, and now you're in the red zone. Got to wonder, you want to take the 3 points the easy way, or do you roll the dice and try to take a chance and try to come up with a touchdown?
Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Defense is coming after him. With sure hands, it's Pringle.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Pressure is coming. And he'll wisely throw that one away. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They bring him down. A chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback in this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job at confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Bulldogs will kick this away to begin the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Trying to build the lead as we begin the 3rd quarter and trying to clean up those pass protection issues. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw. It's Owens. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down after a 7-yard gain. So it's 2nd and 3.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
A completion makes it 2nd and short. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Great cut. They whiff on him. They finally get him down, but a big play for 46. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Motion now from the tight end. Looking to throw again. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They stop at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Back to throw. It's Owens. Comes up with the catch. End zone ahead. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Georgia offense is back out on the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. On the run, it's Pringle. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure the defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
And it's fielded at the 40. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown, and they keep it going. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Owens. Receiver makes the grab. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. It's 3rd down for the offense.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down after that short completion. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. He's running out of time here. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. The Aggies will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Design quarterback run. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. They're going to run it. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Looking for the wideout. He's got it near the end zone. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense can set up for the 1st down and goal.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the 1st down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
And the Aggies will line up here on 1st down and goal.
42 Spider.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And he'll be brought down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
2nd down and goal upcoming. And they'll try the quarterback sneak. Touchdown, Texas A&M. This offense is still clicking.
Nice safe call here for the touchdown. The quarterback does a nice job of just kind of waiting to find the crease behind that centering guard. Found it, got low, found the end zone.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The return from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. First down, looking to throw the ball. But the ball is caught. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. No press here. The defense backing away. Shotgun formation here on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a first down.
What an impressive job here by this quarterback to work through his progressions, had the time to be able to read the defense properly, and then eventually finds the underneath route for a first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running back has it on a screen now. And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught by the receiver. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure to allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Can he get there on the ground? Oh, and he fumbles. The defense scoops it up. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up.
Black 24. Black.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll run it here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
Green 25.
Dropping back, it's Owens. Grab down the middle, it's Clark. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. He finds his man. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
The Aggies looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal.
Get set. Get set.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Okay,
Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2.
here we go.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. gain moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal.
6-9-1, get score. Load. Come on, set.
They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Aggies. They are pouring it on now.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, putting the football to the 25-yard line. Georgia offense is back out on the field. They fumbled it away last time, and now they're in a big hole. They got to react quickly here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
What's another incompletion? Just something's missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Looking to throw here. The quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down. The Bulldogs come to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the 4th quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Back to throw again. It's another deep shot. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
But trailing by this much in the 4th quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Bringing pressure. Back-to-back deep shots. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
It's just been one of those days for this offense and this quarterback. They just cannot to find this rhythm to get them back in the game. They're down big, and now another incompletion. What will the offensive coordinator dial up next?
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. back out onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They'll hand it off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. There's the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Back to pass. It's Owens. Grab near the sticks. It's Johnson. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline waiting for your turn to get another chance.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
42 spike.
Working clock with the ground game. Solid run. Tackle with the 45-yard line.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Here's the 2nd down play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. That play enough for a 1st down. The offense set up at the 43.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. They go his way again, and it works out.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. They mix it up with a run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Ball handed off. And that's a solid gain. The defense able to bring him down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down this drive. It's 3rd down and 7. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Takes the handoff again. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. And wow, it's good from 59 yards away.
Boy, this guy had plenty of legs Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid coverage here. They get it out. That's when the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Grabbed by the receiver. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes the grab. It's Matthews. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his 2nd catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Looking to chuck it again. Lets it fly to the wideout. The freshman with a little too much air under that one.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. Quick throw over the middle. And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in a game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Grinding away with the running game. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good running defense.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect. And they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what happened during the week with the preparation, but this blowout, I think, surprised a lot of people around the country.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.